Hello everyone, I am Shilpa, Assistant Professor. Welcome to Computer Networks Lab Tutorials. So today we will see email communication setup in Cisco Packet Tracer. So first of all of you open Cisco Packet Tracer. Okay, so next we will set up the email communication, right? So here, so to send email, we need to take two PCs, okay, right? Next, one switch to configure a network. So, with two PCs, consider two PCs and one switch, okay, go to end devices, sorry, network devices, and just click on switch 2960 and in that network devices only just click on router. Just I am using 2901 router, okay, and one server we need, okay. Go to end devices, so this is the server, just click on this server, okay. So this is a configuration to configure a network with two PCs, one server, one router, and one switch. And here we need to establish a successful email communication between these PCs using the configured mail server. Okay. So first we will see step by step procedure. Okay. So this whatever the devices be placed on the space, logical space, okay. So here next step is establish a connection, okay. So go to connections, use either straight through cable, copper straight through cable, and automatic choose connection type, okay. So I am using copper straight through cable. Copper straight through cable is used to connect two different type of devices, okay. So I am connecting PC0 to switches. So switch is a 2960 switch is a 24 port device. So we can connect 24 end devices, okay, like PCs, right? So next, same, go to this copper straight through cable and fast Ethernet 0, because PC is having Ethernet port, so that is a one port, and switch is having here 24 ports. Among the 24, I am selecting only two ports. Next one, we need to give connection to the router, switch to router, okay. So to give switch and router also different kind of devices, right? So I am using, so now I am using automatically choose connection, okay. Just click on switch and next click on router. So the connection between switch and router is also established. Next, router and server. The communication or connection between server and router also established. Okay. So here, what is the need of server means here the server provides centralized services to the all the devices. Those are called as a clients. Okay. So in case of email communication, the server acts as a email server. Okay. So already you know SMTP. Okay, this is a mail email service. Okay, simple mail transfer protocol. This is for sending, and POP3 for receiving email. Okay, so it stores the email accounts and it's message sending and receiving, and keeps track of user mailboxes. Okay, so without a server, there could be no centralized place to store and manage the emails. So PCs would not able to send or receive the this email messages. Okay, that's why we are taking server. Okay. So next, all of you know why switch is needed. Switch is used to connect multiple devices within the same local area network. Okay. So next, router. So it connects PCs and server together. So allow multiple devices to communicate directly in the same network. So without a switch, okay. So you could use a direct connection, that is crossover cable for two devices, but that does not scale. Okay. So switch allows a scalable, realistic setup in real networks. Okay. So this is the setup. Next, we need to assign the IP addresses. Okay, so already how to assign IP addresses, right? So here I'm using this, right? So first we will configure the PC0. Okay, we will provide IP addresses to this. Okay, right? So just click on desktop. Just click on desktop, right? IP configuration. So that is your wish. I am using here class A address, that is 10.10.1.1. Okay. So upon clicking this, I am getting subnet mask. Okay. So for PC0 we defined and make a note here for easy remembrance, that is 10.1.1. So for PC2 also I am giving 10.10.1.2. Okay, and the next so just give escape and assign a PC1 IP address, that is just click on this. Yes, 10.10.1.2. Now, by default, subnet mask is defined 255.0.0. Okay. Next, router. Okay. Next, go to router. Right. So here, go to configuration. So click on gigabit 0, Ethernet 0 bar 0. Okay. So here, assign a IP address, that is a by default subnet mask of in this range, that is a local area network 1, that is a 10.10. I am using 1.4. Okay, just remember this uh, default subnet mask and click port status on. Okay, and just close it. So I am using here, this is a gigabit Ethernet 0 bar 0, right? So this side 10.10.1.4. This is the by default gateway address. So for this router, that is a gigabit 0 bar 1, it is not assigned IP address. Okay. So I am using gigabit Ethernet 0 bar 0. I am using, that is 192.168.1.4. Okay, 1.4. So this is a class C address. So here just click on port status is on. Just close this. Now assign a IP address for server also. IP configuration. So here I am using 192.168.1.1. Okay, and the by default subnet mask is this. Okay, so here gateway for gigabit Ethernet 0 bar 1 already given. So that gateway is please give to this server. Okay, 1.4. Okay, so IP configuration is over. Okay, just make a note here, 192.168.1.4. Okay, same here also, 192.168.1 dot I think 1. So I'll check once again. Okay, server IP address is 1, right? Gateway address is right 1.1. So we need to remember these whether it is correct or not. Okay, next one, just go to server. Okay, and here just see services and go to email. Okay, in that first SMTP service and POP3 services must be on, first one. And now you choose domain name. Okay, so either it may be gmail.com, either it may be yahoomail.com, either it may be rediffmail.com, anything. Okay, so I am using gmail.com. Okay, just click on set, right? After that, give user, okay, username. So I am using, for easy remembrance, user 1, and I am using password 123. Okay, sorry, 123. Okay, just add. So because we are using two PCs, PC0 and PC1, so for email communication, two users must be there. Okay, so next user 2. Okay, password is 123. Just add. Okay, so user 1, user 2, add. Now just close this. Okay, just go to PC0. Okay, click on PC0, go to desktop. Okay, already it is in desktop, and just see here, this is the email. Just click on email. So here it is asking the details, user information. So I am using my name as Shilpa and email. So already in the server I provided user 1 and user 2. Okay, so domain name is gmail.com, user 1 at gmail.com. Okay, at gmail.com. Next, so it is asking server information. Next, right? So server information is nothing but server IP address 192.168.1.1. So same address, that is the incoming and outgoing server mail address. Okay, incoming server address. Okay, right. Next, so what is the username? User 1 is the username. Next, password 123. Okay, password is 123. Just click on save. Just click on save. Okay, so for PC0 the configuration mail details are set. Okay, just close this. Next, go to PC1, and in the desktop this is the email. Okay, click on email and the user name. I am using Lucky as my username, and here user mail ID, that is user2 at gmail.com. Next, server IP address same 192.168.1.1. Okay, same. Just copy this, and paste. Incoming and outgoing mail server is server IP address. Next, username is user2. Any username, anything you can give, whatever you provided in the server. Okay, uh, and password 123. Okay, just click on save. Now just save. Okay, now see here, I'm composing one mail. Okay, so I am in now PC1. Okay, so PC1 I am composing one mail, that is to PC0, that is a user 1. Okay, at gmail.com. Okay, so the subject, so test mail, anything you can write, test mail. Okay, so just hi. Okay, just click on send. Okay, so here if you get send successful, uh, it will be okay, but it is taking time, so connection timed out. Okay, so I think so. We will check whether we provided by default gateway addresses for the PCs or not. No. So here by default gateway for PC 0 and PC 1 is not provided. That's why it is coming connection timed out. So what is the IP the address for router for gigabit Ethernet 0 bar 0, that is a gateway address, that is 10.10.1.4. So same we need to give at PC1. Okay, IP configuration 10.10.1.4. Okay, just now again see. So from PC0 I am sending PC0, go to email, compose. Okay, just PC0 user 1 user 2. Okay, PC0 is user 1, right? So I am sending user to gmail.com. Okay, so anything hello. Okay, or sorry, send success. Okay, so with subject hello mail server 192.168.1.1 send success. So we need to verify at PC 0. Okay, so go to email and receive. Okay, just click on receive. So here see user 1 gmail.com, subject is hello received. Okay, so this is the way we need to send the email. So from PC1 I am sending, that is user 1 at gmail.com. So this is a test mail. Okay, hi, just send. Okay, so here see send success. So just go to PC0 and just click on receive. You will get user2 at gmail.com, subject is test mail. So this is the um, email communication. Okay, so I think everyone understood this email communication setup in Cisco Packet Tracer. Okay, so thank you everyone.